At the end of the video, I'm going to explain something to you about old cookbooks. And by old cookbooks, I mean 1960 and before. So stay tuned. Hello again. Well, today we're going to make something very different. It's called goldenrod eggs. It's going to come from this old cookbook I have, the Pennsylvania Dutch Cookbook. It's from 1936. I really like the message written to the lady who this book was given to. It says, Ruth Ann, who will remember her grandmother and who will get fat maybe yet. I'm assuming Ruth Ann was one of those gals that could just never gain weight, but that was kind of a hoot. What you're going to need for the white sauce is 1 tablespoon butter, 1 tablespoon flour, 1 cup of milk, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and 1/4 teaspoon pepper. We're going to put it in this saucepan and get it thickened up. So I only need 1 cup of sauce for these eggs, and I'm using 2 hard-boiled eggs. These are the whites diced up, cut up, and these are the yolks that I put through my grater. Now they suggest toast, but I like to use a sourdough English muffin. I'll toast these. Now, hard-boiled eggs. Put them in a pot, cover them up about 1 inch with cold water, bring them to a boil, put the lid back on, take them off the heat, 12 minutes, hard-boiled eggs. Now then you pour off the hot water and pour in cold to cool them down. Hard-boiled eggs. I love having them around for a snack. Let's get going. I'm going to add the flour when this has melted and stir them until they're combined. Then I'm going to slowly add the milk and stir it in until it starts to thicken. You can see that the butter is melted, so now I'm going to add the flour, 1 tablespoon. And I'm going to do this until it's worked in real nice. There. That looks good. Let me show you that. See, it's just, oh no, we've got some stuck in the corner. Let's get that out. See that? It's just all nicely incorporated. Now I'm going to slowly add the milk. Now it should thicken gradually. White sauce is really easy to make. Well, as you can see here, it's thickening up. See that? So now I'm going to add a little bit more of my milk, probably half of this. I'll probably do about 1/3 of the time. Then when all the milk is added, and I've also put in the salt and pepper, I'm going to cook it for about 2 minutes longer. Okay, as you can see, I do 1 more. That's gotten thick, so I'm adding the last of it. Once it gets thick, I will add the spices and then let it cook for 2 more minutes. There, I'm going to pronounce this done enough to put the spices in. Add the salt. I guess I got it a little damp. Add the salt and the pepper. Stir it, and we're going to let it cook 2 more minutes. Be careful you don't burn it. You might have to turn your heat down a little bit. Here we go. My white sauce is done. The next thing you do, I have toasted my English muffins. You put the egg whites in the sauce. Stir it around and then pour it out. You see it makes quite a bit. And then you take the eggs and you sprinkle it over the top. This looks like this would be good if you'd been sick. I remember Mom's go-to thing was a poached egg on dry toast, or a dry piece of toast and hot tea. Oh, that cured many things. These are goldenrod eggs. Was put out, and it guarantees that these are, should you find it on eBay or something, it guarantees that these are compiled from tried and true tested recipes made famous and handed down by the early Dutch settlers in Pennsylvania. Anyway, my mom came from, if she jumped across the line, she would have been in the Netherlands. But they spoke Low German. I've heard my Amish friends speak, and it's not, I just asked them, is that Pennsylvania Dutch? They said no. I couldn't understand a word. My grandparents spoke German a lot. I couldn't pick out a word. Anyway, try this for the morning, for an afternoon snack, or even for supper. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Goldenrod eggs. If you try these, you're going to say, boy, these are bland. Well, as I recall from my mom's kitchen, she had salt, pepper, vanilla, cinnamon, and that's about it. And in these old cookbooks, you're not going to find many spices. So spice these old recipes up as you like. I like to add some jalapeno peppers to this. Give it a try and enjoy it. Bye-bye.